Last year, I had a conversation with my sister, and during that conversation, I came into the self-awareness that I needed to be accountable, that outside of queer spaces where I typically feel safe, I was not in the practice of humanizing men in the way that I humanize women. And that was very important to note because that accountability was needed for me to understand where the breakdown in heart chakra led communication was between me and men, and specifically a lot of women and a lot of men. And so that's why I felt the need to share this in service. I have been pleasantly surprised to see what me showing up has resulted in. I listened to something so good the other day, and it was saying how progressive men do not show up in their intimate spaces as progressive. And I was like, and then I realized once again that same for myself. And I love being radically accountable with myself because I am the big dog. I understand that the feminine became before the man, and that the feminine can show that it can apologize and it can lead the charge for accountability. Because I'm not intimidated by acknowledging truth, because I am so aware that I create the reality I desire to see. All I have to do is acknowledge myself, and I can say, wow, you're right. I am more progressive in public than I am in intimate spaces. Thanks for telling me. I'm going to adjust that because coherence is truly important to me. And then I'm going to watch my reality be transformed by that. And I'm going to be expectant of it. Because when I rise to my highest self, so does my environment. The link is in my bio for my coaching space, where I provide a container for men for interacting with, giving and receiving heart-led communication with women.